There's a lot happening right now in the fight world, and it starts with Jon Jones making a serious power move. TMZ Sports just revealed that Jon Jones has officially signed on with Dirty Boxing Championship, but this isn't just any partnership. He's now a co-owner. That's right, one of the greatest fighters to ever step inside the octagon is now stepping into the world of fight promotion, not as a participant, but as a key decision maker. To be honest, this move makes perfect sense. Dirty Boxing was founded just last year by Mike Perry, Molly, and Abe Kawa. And for those who follow the behind-the-scenes side of MMA, you'll recognize those names, especially Abe Kawa. He and his brother Mal run First Round Management, the agency that represents Jon Jones. So the relationship was already there. This is just the next step in an already tight business connection. Jon has talked before about wanting to build something bigger than himself. After dominating the UFC for years and cementing his legacy as one of the best to ever do it, he's clearly thinking about his future beyond the octagon. Becoming a co-owner in a growing promotion like Dirty Boxing allows him to influence the sport from the business side, and that's huge. And the timing couldn't be better. Dirty Boxing has an event coming up this Saturday in Miami, and it's not just some small local show. Yoel Romero is headlining the card, which already makes it something to watch. Now with Jon Jones joining the ownership team, the spotlight just got even brighter. Fans are expecting Jon to attend the event in person, and that's where things get even more interesting. Media will definitely be on site, and you can bet the Tom Aspinall fight will come up during interview. There's still a lot of uncertainty around that matchup, especially with Jon's recent 6-month training comments. So we might finally get some answer, or at least some cryptic Jon Jones-style hints. And just think about this for a sec. Jon Jones, Mike Perry, and Yoel Romero, all involved in the same event, just from different angles. It's a wild combination of personalities, and it could signal a new era of crossover promotions with legit star power behind them. So what do you make of all this? Is Jon making the right move by stepping into a co-owner role while he's still an active UFC champion? Is this about building a legacy, making money, or maybe setting the stage for something bigger down the line? Drop your thoughts in the comments. This is definitely something the MMA world is going to be talking about for a while. But that's not the only headline today. Let's talk about Nate Diaz, because the man just walked away from some legal trouble without taking any major damage. Last September, Nate was at Omnia nightclub inside Caesars Palace in Las Vegas when things got heated. A video surfaced showing Nate getting into a confrontation with a bouncer. It starts with an argument, but then it escalates. Nate ends up shoving the bouncer in the face and immediately steps back into a fighting stance. Now, most people would see that and think, here we go again, Nate's in trouble. But his legal team had a different take. According to his attorney, what you're actually seeing in that video is restraint. And the reason? Because Nate is a professional fighter, someone who fights for a living. And in that moment, he could have done serious damage, but he didn't. The judge ended up agreeing. Instead of throwing the book at him, the court offered Nate a deal: complete an impulse control class and the charges would be dismissed. Nate followed through, completed the course, and just like that, the charges were dropped. This opens up a whole conversation. Did Nate really show restraint? Or was this just a case of good lawyering? Some fans are saying Nate handled himself well considering the situation. He didn't throw punches, didn't start swinging, just defended himself when things got too aggressive. Others think the bouncer was just doing his job and Nate acted out of line. Either way, this isn't the first time Nate has found himself in a situation like this, and it probably won't be the last. But he walks away from this one clean, and that means we're one step closer to seeing him back in the cage or the boxing ring without any distraction. So here's the question for you. Do you think the judge made the right call? Was Nate actually in control of the situation, or did his legal team just play the system perfectly? Hit the comments and let us know what side you're on. And if you're enjoying the updates, make sure to leave a like on the video. It helps more than you know. Don't forget to subscribe so you're always in the loop when big stories like this break, and turn on notifications so you never miss out. We've got more news coming your way soon.